Yep, that's the subway you're hearing through this ventilator. It would be actually really cool if you could even see the trains running underground from here. I'm assuming that opening just leads out into the tunnels where the storage track is. Right here at St. Clair West Station here on the Young University subway line. And hey guys, what's happening? Alex here. It's another beautiful evening, sunny evening here in my city of Toronto, Ontario. Had to fix my sunglasses there. But yeah, gonna be doing another evening walking video. As always, I love the low lights and the views here. I mean, pretty much the views of like whatever sunset. Doesn't matter like where you're in the city. It's beautiful. But yeah, I've been hanging around here for about 5 minutes, just waiting for. I just wanted to start the video by so you guys can like hear the trains going by. So this exit will take you to the north end of the St. Clair West subway station. And this elevator, installed by Montgomery, it was actually the very first elevator installed in the subway system. The TTC was testing out one of its new accessibility features. And there's a black squirrel. Let's watch them run across. Yeah, but they were testing one of them. Unfortunately, though, there's no elevator from the concourse down to the platform. But eventually, the TTC made this station accessible to the other end of the station, connected to these streetcar platforms. Is he going to run across the road? Yep, he is. Run, run, run! And yeah, this is also the beginning of, or this is also the south end of Cedarvale Park and Ravine. And literally, the subway runs pretty much the entirety of this park. But yeah, anyway, enough dilly-dallying. I just wanted to show you guys what's around here in this area, right next to the subway station. I haven't walked through that park in a really long time. I used to do that a lot during the pandemic, you know, when we were all locked down, couldn't do much. And this school year, this running track here is part of the well-known St. Michael's boys' private school. In the late 2010s, it was a bit notorious for sexual assault allegations, but I heard this is a really popular school. Anyway, I forgot to even mention, we are on Heath Street West here in the city's Forest Hill neighborhood. However, fun fact, just west of the station, all the way to Baffert Street, which can be visible, is actually Titchester Road, but it turns into Heath Street at this point. And I wanted to make a little walking video here along Heath Street in beautiful Forest Hill, where most of the rich people live. But for the most part, there are a couple of high-rises here and there, like this one on the left, and that on the right, and a couple others. So I just wanted to make another evening walking video here on this long weekend. Today being Saturday, August the 5th, 2023, and it is 7:16 p.m. And it is a balmy, pretty nice 23 degrees Celsius. No humidity once again. I believe this is the 5th time this week I've filmed walking videos at sunset. I really wanted to do this like when it was like dark, but I just changed my mind. I think I'm gonna stay there for like Baffert Street. And I'm not really too far from where I live. I took the 109 from my place to Eglinton West, and the subway one stop down here. And St. Clair Avenue West is a block south of here. And it's not even a far walk to Yonge Street, so I'm going to be taking it all the way there. And then after that, I'm going to hop on the streetcar, head back here, as there's another new Nova on the 33, and that's going to kind of take me back home, as there's another squirrel here investigating. Man, the black ones are they're really out this evening. I mean, I didn't even see any like walking to the bus stop or from the subway station. Because I was also out earlier today. I filmed the bus ride in North York on New Nova. It was on the 105, and I see I keep checking Transy, and there's another one tracking on the 33, which I'm hoping that's still in service by the time I get back here. And then I just went downtown, hung at the Eaton Center, got a little snack there, filmed a walk, went home, took a shower, had dinner. Now I'm back out here. Not even well, okay, there's a bit of cloud in the sky, but for the most part, it's mainly sunny. So, again, we're walking east. If I'm walking west, okay, well, the sun's not really coming down, but there's still a little bit of glare, and that's not a really good thing. Also, today is the Caribbean. There's another squirrel. And by the way, if you guys are wondering why is there a black squirrel here, well, I'm not even kidding to you. Toronto has the most black squirrels, like probably in the world. Actually, not just Toronto, but like much of Ontario. So any of you guys that come here, I've already said this before, but we should pretty much be the black squirrel capital of the world. So if you guys are probably not from here, or at least not from Ontario, now you'll know that I'm not even kidding. Because almost all of the squirrels we see here in Toronto are friggin' black. Anyway, here's Spadina Road. So again, Forest Hill has some very beautiful homes. Much of this neighborhood is just worth from a neighborhood of like, what? Over $1 million something. And the Forest Hill commercial stretch is just up there. I need to revisit that area sometime, because last time I did that, I think it was on a Sunday morning back in 2021. I just got very early and just went out at like 8:45ish. Oh, finally we're gonna get to cross here. But yeah, it's a really nice neighborhood. Love the different characteristics of the different like style homes here. Because most of them are old, but there's a lot of them that are new, modern, or probably just rebuilt. This is not the first time I've filmed walks around this neighborhood in the evening. I did like a 3-parter, well actually a 2-parter last year where I spotted a couple of bunny rabbits. Maybe we'll see that again. But a good start by seeing three squirrels, and we're gonna see probably more. I don't think I should say black squirrels, because as I just mentioned, there's like 99% of the squirrels you see here. So yeah, I'm definitely not kidding. I just can't resist when I see them. I just want to like stop and film them running around. Yeah, like most houses like these are covered in shrubs, trees. They sometimes add a little touch here. Anyways, I was about to mention, today is the Caribbean Carnival, the Grand Parade at least. It's been going on all day, so I can imagine it's still really, really busy at around the area, the exhibition place where everything is being held. Although my dad kind of warned me against going to downtown, and I still went. It's just a normal Saturday there, nothing too crazy. Like the Eaton Center is as normal. It was seen at like normal levels. Same thing with the subway. But if you're at Union Station or taking the 509 streetcar or a 29 Dufferin bus, oh, that's a different story. But I visited the area last night. It was quite calm. But all day today it was just a madhouse. I saw a quick. I mean, I didn't watch the whole thing, but I kind of did look at a fellow YouTube. Hey, look, okay. Well, speaking of rabbits, here's my first rabbit sighting for the day. Oh my god! I told you guys. I told you we'd see rabbits here. I'm not kidding. This is my first time in over a year of seeing a rabbit. And I wonder why all the rabbits I see around here are in Forest Hill. Look at that. Wow. Okay, I gotta grab a picture of my phone here. This is like kind of rare for me, but even though it's... No, let me grab one with my phone here. Come on. Oh, that's so cool. And he's not even moving around. Yeah, I guess most of the rabbits are just hanging around here in this neighborhood. Oh, I'm gonna leave you now, buddy. So, oh, he's running away. He's running. And now he's just gonna... I know I'm dilly-dallying, but still. He's at a different angle. One more picture. And then we're gonna... Going. Alright. I can't believe it. I was just talking about rabbits and 3 minutes later, there's my first sighting of the year. Alright, I've been filming for just 11 minutes. Right here on Parkwood Avenue. Alright, we're gonna start speed walking here because this should normally be a 20-minute walk, but it's gonna be probably longer now since I've been dilly-dallying to watch the squirrels and that one bunny rabbit. There's probably gonna be a couple more. I have a feeling like sunrise or sunsets, like you're bound to find a lot of the wild animals, but my dad prefers like sunrise and stuff. Because you know, when he was like my age and growing up into his adulthood, he used to go up north, Muskoka region, ran through Algonquin Park especially to catch the sunrise and photograph the animals. Again, my dad's a photographer. Oh, and here's Russell Hill Road. I know that goes up to Eglinton Avenue, which is quite a ways from here. And there's a cat, a Siamese one. But he's got a collar on, so he definitely lives at that house. Yeah, I'm seeing everything today. The first 13 minutes of this video. And now it's going to be a long one, because every time I see something, I'm just going to want to stand there and film it for just a minute. I've been even thinking, even though mornings are not my thing, especially early mornings, sunrise is kind of beautiful. And the fact that the sun even rises up at, it still comes up at around 5:50, but of course the days are going to gradually get shorter as the summer goes by and then into the fall. I mean, I've only filmed like 2 or 3 Sunday morning walks, but even my dad says it's like the best time because almost everybody's asleep. Nothing goes on Sundays. It's fitting too because I filmed, as I just mentioned, that is this? Oh, that's Warren Road. I thought the sign said Warden Road. It's like, are we in Scarborough again? Oh man, it was another good shot here. But I don't think you're gonna see me going out that early, like around that time. But I'm still thinking about it. Also, would like to ride the Blue Night bus. I mean, riding the TTC at night, I hear, is a completely different story. But I was thinking of like, let's say on a Sunday morning. I mean, I could do tomorrow because tomorrow is a Sunday, but I don't know. Sometimes I just most of the time I just sleep through, or it's one of these times I sink into a dream, and then I wake up. I look at the time, it's like 5:50. Maybe that happens. I'll probably go back out. maybe ride the Blue Night for the first time ever. I was thinking along Eglinton and maybe up or down Yonge, and then maybe like catch the first train. The subway service begins at 8, as well as the rest of the network. But the Blue Night buses, they go on until at least 9 a.m., especially along Yonge and Blores, or now at Dunvegan Road. Oh, there's a boring gray squirrel. But, oh, it looks like they're going to be building a house here. It looks like. Oh, wow, that tree's been cut off, too. Sad. Because trees are our main source of oxygen. Without them, we won't survive. Sometimes, well, that depends. If I had the money to actually live here, I would. Even when I was in elementary, junior high, I dreamed of having a home here in Forest Hill. Even some homes have gates like these. And finally I see Avenue Road coming up. There's a sign telling me that we're going to be at Yonge Street in hopefully the next 10 minutes. Still gonna walk fast. Again, there's St. Clair Avenue. Man, aren't I glad, or rather, aren't I glad I came here at this hour? But probably according to my dad, mornings are better. You know, lately he's been going on like early Sunday morning drives. He gets up like 5:50 a.m. and just takes it in because he likes when everything is just all quiet, nobody's around. Yeah, as I just mentioned, you won't see me waking up at that hour ever on a Sunday. Unless I have the guts to, but... It's been a while since I filmed a walk along Avenue Road. Maybe I could do this. Maybe I could do this part of Avenue between Eglinton and St. Clair at some point. Obviously not tonight, but we can get a good view looking downtown, or towards downtown rather. And up there is the Upper Canada College. It's a it's another famous private school in the area. And we might even be smack dab, like physically in the city. Like this might be the actual midpoint of it all. I mean, I don't know where exactly, but we're Midtown, so it's definitely around here somewhere. Oh, and you got some low-rise apartments as well. But I probably won't even mind living here. Obviously, you know, when you see these types of homes, you know that you're in a rich area. Sitting with a lot of trees. Sorry, I was just yawning a little bit, and plus, I'm walking off those calories. I think I'm gonna go back home after. Well, I'm gonna film my bus ride, but I'm gonna come back home, grab a cake, and edit. I haven't even imported my videos that I filmed today onto the laptop. Well, actually, I have both laptops. One is the MSI one, it's a fancy gaming laptop I got for my birthday this year. And that's the video. No, that's not. Excuse me. That's a laptop I've been using to make long compilations, like the series of random clips, subway compilations. And then the personal laptop I just used to edit walking videos, bus ride videos, like shorter videos. So that's the benefits of now having two, because I can just multitask. Get one thing done and the other, get another thing done. It's a nice entranceway. I think we do gotta cross Oriole Parkway. Well, I see an animal in there, but I couldn't even tell what that was. It's all good. Her dog is like coming up to me. I think that dog even physically touched me. But it's not like, you know, she was like jumping up and down or aggressive. Because I already heard in the news that a lady, she was attacked by a pit bull. I think that pit bull was, actually, she was attacked by 2 pit bulls in East York. And she was out with a friend Sunday night. And fucking owner had no control of that dog. And he just attacked her, kept biting her, chasing her. So luckily that owner got arrested. Hopefully that piece of shit doesn't own a dog ever again. As I've already mentioned, I have no respect for dog owners that don't have control over their dog, and they should, especially when one is aggressive, right? Because again, if you don't know how to take care of your dog properly, you cannot keep it under control, you have a fucking problem. And you especially do not fuck with me. If you see me walking down the street or even filming, and your fucking dog is coming up all aggressive, and you don't give a shit about it, yeah, you definitely have a problem. And you shouldn't even own a dog if you don't know how to take care of it properly. That's the bottom line. Well, never mind. I don't think... Oh, because we did cross Oriole Road, and that becomes like Oriole Parkway, which is another branch of Avenue Road. As I'm now getting a message. But we're almost at Yonge Street. Sorry, I had to respond to that message. It was kind of important. Oh, there's a daycare in here owned by the government of Ontario. That's why it's in French. Wow, old building too. And just like that, we're now at Yonge Street. So now I'm gonna head down to St. Clair Station, hop on the streetcar. So I saw about 5 squirrels, and I thought I heard something rustling, probably from the tree. But yeah, I saw a couple of squirrels, a cat, and a wild rabbit. I'm pretty happy with how this turned up. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, we might be in the Deer Park neighborhood. It's another affluent neighborhood. So I might just have this walking Heath Street West in Toronto's Forest Hill / Deer Park neighborhoods. But here we are. So as mentioned, I'm now going to head down to St. Clair Station, which is a couple blocks south of here. And as I'm doing that, I'm going to wrap up the video, and that used to be a restaurant, closed down now. Wow. Well, anyway, guys, that's it, that's all. So thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. As always, stay tuned for more videos, check out my others as well, stay safe, stay cool, all the best, and I see somebody smoking, playing a guitar on the property of the church, and another squirrel serenading them. You don't often see it every day, even though it's probably a common thing, but not here in TO. Anyway, guys, take care, adios, and bye-bye. Oh, he's running up the tree now. Oh crap, I don't want him to know I'm taking their picture. Alright, cheerio.